You know you're supposed to see in the wing mirror, right?
The handles.
Well, you're supposed to see most of the oncoming traffic. So when you look in the mirror, if you're seeing more than just your back door handle, you're seeing too much of your own car. It's really only one door handle they're trying to see there. You're seeing one door handle or more than one?
Seeing two.
But they had to sell it out some more.
I see it.
It's really just a very small portion of your own car that you want to see there, mostly just for reference, so you can know how much space next to
I
you.
see one and one, two.
Nah, Senate, it's just a very small portion. In the
So I'm
mirror,
not supposed to
everything
see the first one, just the back one.
is- That's correct.
Okay.
You're not
So
trying
the
to see
same
a
thing
car,
on
you're
the
trying to see the
side?
traffic.
Same thing on the side or no?
Yeah, Senate out, so I take a look, you see probably one door handle. As you start to see the handle, that's when you want to start pushing it out. There we go. Oh, the center one.
The center one is...
Good.
I should be able to see.
But remember, when reversing, the mirrors wasn't designed to show you how to
That's a
reverse
turnaround.
properly. Yes, I tell you.
Remember that.
Very good. Put in
Because that's
reverse
how
and
the
look back
gangster
to go.
drivers just do it. And I want to be a gangster driver.
I don't know about that. How about lawful and following the road traffic act? I think that's good enough for starters. But in reverse, let it go.
Okay, it's in reverse. No, you put it in neutral. It's in reverse now.
Look over your shoulder. See? We roll back as far as we need because we need some space over this now.
I can't see.
Nia, are you trying to move the vehicle with the parking brakes still on? Mash it hard. Good.
Okay.
That big thing, really good.
Alright.
All I had gas you machine in your pad.
Signs is the problem.
Straighten up it. Alright, not bad. Now we're going out and you see that there's a stop sign on the post there as you're coming out, right? Where you go and do about that sign?
There's a stop.
Alright, I agree. But stop where?
Stop right by the line, the white line.
Very good, the stop line.
We have a how come I'm a fifth freak.
Okay.
But I've been in school, so
Where's
I've
this
been
one?
back and forth. Same degree as struggle.
Oh, I don't know where's your degree.
Oh,
Something
I
science,
major
something
in chemistry,
business.
a minor in biochemistry and analytical chemistry.
Boring. Alright, let you go. You go in there, go Martin. Go up the highway. Pepper me some gas. Let me go up the road. Dog. Now, while we go, we don't want to just drive blind. You have to check your mirrors along the way.
Check them out.
Just for general awareness, and sometimes you need a lane change, so got to practice wing mirrors all along the way. Keep a good space off of him. I feel like you're going too close and you need some brakes. Should never go right up behind somebody because you will assume that he's sensible and he not going to mash no hard brakes on you, but what if he does? Yeah, you gotta make sure you have enough space to react.
I want to take off my sweater. So good because when he's gonna with Kendall, let's go behind our wheel.
You did practice with your parents all the time?
My mom doesn't have a car, my dad don't live here.
Okay. Keep it nice and neat, going through here. Keep it nice and neat in your I'm good for somebody who drive at all. Have good coordination. You used to play sports?
Yeah, I play hockey. I still play hockey, remember?
Okay.
Can you remember?
Okay, again, till next month.
Hey, big up you!
Yes, I stop being a hot boy and settle down with somebody, don't I? That's not.
That is stressful. You ready for that?
Look, then. Keep a safe following distance. Now, a safe following distance does not necessarily mean a certain amount of car length specifically.
Well, so why did it say 3 car lengths?
3 car lengths is a general rule because if I do in 140, which I shouldn't be doing, let's say, I need much more than 3 car lengths to react to something that stops suddenly in front of me. The faster you go, the more space you might need for reaction time's sake when you're going forward.
Coming next to him.
Yeah. At a slower speed, you might not need so many car lengths. You could respond quicker. The thing that happening, not happening so suddenly. Like say at this speed, if you slam down brakes and stop suddenly, we need enough space and time to stop too, yeah? So it might not necessarily be 3 car lengths. That's a rule of thumb. Other reasons they might need more space. Watch at the size of here. If you go up to here, blind, you ain't see nothing in front. But if you have a little space off here, you can see what's going on ahead a little better.
Sure. And if I stop, I will crash the car and cut it in two.
I agree. I really don't want you to do that in truth. Alright, let's make our exit here. Make our left indicator and check your left side. Is it safe on the left side?
Yeah.
Alright. Very good. How do you secure your car?
Oh, I have to put step back first. I have to kick it out of the brakes and I have to put out the brakes.
And
Take off the car.
well, don't take it off. You take some progress here.
Oh.
Actually, it really doesn't matter which one you do first, but it's better for the transmission if you put the park and brake on first and then put it in park. When you go and pull off, you do the other way around. When you go and pull off, you put it in gear first. And then when it's already in gear, then you release the park and brake. That's really the better thing, basically.
Okay.
Like why I was a change the transmission here, they call it the transmission. Car rolling still and they put it in park. The handbrakes in a way is helping to protect your transmission from idle movement when it's in the wrong gear now.
Okay.
And you ever wonder why you have to hold on brakes before you can push this button and move the gear shift? Try it, take your foot off the brakes.
Okay, yeah. Okay. And now I can
the
move
button,
it.
yeah, the button wouldn't press unless you hold on the brakes. Because it has certain gears that they can damage if you just move this all how anyhow. Yeah, that's like why you can hold on the brakes here. From drive, you can just freely push into neutral because going from drive into neutral wouldn't damage the transmission. But you can't come out neutral and go forward into reverse unless you decisively push that button. Because if the car rolling forward and you put it in reverse, then you rail back and I'll your transmission there. You understand?
Yeah.
Put it in park.
Park again.
I'm not gonna put it poles down. The yard test will be you showing the license officer that you could maneuver the car using your space well. You realize that where this car is in the left lane. There's also a right lane, but the main test box, as we see here, is made up of a left lane and a right lane. From this corner pole, go forward is the main test box, which has a left lane and a right lane. You'll be starting in the left lane, and your first movement for the yard test will be a reversing left turn, coming around that corner pole and going down to that next pole down this lane. This lane is not part of the main test box, it only exists for the L turn. Right? The L turn is a slow, continuous reversing left turn around the corner pole, but you can't exit the lane lines. You must stay in the lines and you must not strike the pole, obviously. Duh. When you finish, it should be nice and straight within the lines, but also as far back enough that it could be so that you're properly between those two poles going back.
Okay.
Yeah? When you finish with that, you'll go back into the main test box, but you'll enter nice and neat like if it's a road. That's why they put two lanes. So you can practice coming around a corner. Coming around the corner, you'll enter the left lane and then turn around the car using the whole box, left lane and right lane. After you enter the left lane, you just pretend like the center line don't exist anymore. But you'll be using 4 moves, not more than 4 moves to turn around the car. Might get you in 3 if you use your space real good, but you can't use more than 4. You dig?
Yeah. Right. Alright.
Right. Sit down in the car. What's the first thing you do? Right. Thanks for coming. End of test. The end. Go home. Cry. Go and tell everybody that license officers is wicked, man. You know you ain't gonna tell them you forget your seatbelt. They go say all license officers are wicked. You see how it don't be easy, boy? Next time seatbelt first and switch on. That really is the NIA test immediately. If you start the car, the seatbelt off. No, it's fine. Alright. Right now, put it in reverse. Alright, look over your left shoulder for the corner pole behind you. Do you see the corner pole?
Yeah.
Alright, when you reach far back enough, which is the tape as a marker for when to pull, let's start to pull all. Roll it smooth and slow. Yes, you are. But not yet, only when you reach far back enough. Stop this car. Darling, the L turn is a slow. Say it with me. Slow, continuous reverse movement. Well, we're still learning to use the foot, but I feel like also like if your heel wasn't on the ground, so you kind of overmash. When your heel resting on the ground, you have much more support and control for your foot, so you can mash lighter. Okay. Alright? Keep it smooth and slow. As you touch it, you pull all. Pull all. Keep it rolling though. Must be continuous movement. So even though you want to pull all, you have to make sure you don't stop the car just to pull the wheel. Slow and smooth. It's a little close for comfort, but I'll take it. And now keep it slow enough that you can see when the car is straight. You might even take a glance forward, but you could see it if you look back. You could see the lines behind you straightening up. You could see the pole getting more center behind you. Keep it rolling. When you feel like that pole is center behind you, take off the lock. It's center behind you as yet?
It's more than center.
I don't understand what you mean by more than center. Alright, look at. Alright, go ahead, let it roll. I feel it take off too many turns of the wheel. Lock all and take off 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, now look back and roll back. Keep it slow though. Slow. The whole movement must be slow. Yeah.
I was keeping it slow.
Partner, hold your horses. When going forward around the corner pole, you had to wait until you could see that you're far forward enough to pull, but you wouldn't know if you're far forward enough if you're not tracking the pole, right? So roll slowly. How the roll?
Slowly.
Good, don't let your foot all the way off the brakes. This is better. Watch your pole, and when you see you're far forward enough, which is probably when it's out from behind the wing mirror, then you pull all while you're rolling. This is good. Still a little close, but at least you wouldn't mash it. You will only mash it if you pull too early. If it wasn't out from behind the wing mirror, it's not a pull. So ask yourself this. Did I pull too early or too fast?
I will just try.
Alright, keep it slow though. Real slow. When it's straight and nice in the center of this lane, you straight take up the lock. Wait for it. 1, 2. Don't let the car speed up at all. Keep it that nice and slow. A little further forward. Slow. Very good. Wait in reverse. Do another one.
Hey, we getting something.
Yes, man. We're gonna merge out onto the highway. And we'll use a hand signal or two when it's time. So when you're going out, you see that there's a lane running forward along the highway. We will use that lane to pick up some speed so we could gracefully enter onto the lane next to us. But you have to pick up speed here before you go out. There's some gas now, there we go. Indicator is on. Check and look where you're going. Check, look forward. Okay, you have to know if the lane is ending in front of you. Check, then look forward. Check, then look forward. Check. Ready?
No, somebody coming.
Well, you and you going the same speed, you know. That's the beauty of the merging lane. He is there, but did he get any closer since you're watching him?
No.
Because he's going the same speed. Give us some gas. Take off the indicator. That's what a merge is all about. If you want somebody else at the same speed, if you go in front of them, they wouldn't get no closer. And that is why the merging lane nice and long, so you can pick up some speed and just ease out, because you want them flowing the same way.
How are you supposed to know you're going the same speed?
Well, that's why you check consistently in the wing mirror. Darling, what is the speed limit here?
I don't know.
We now pass a sign mark up 50. Then at $50. Like, keep going. 50 kilometers per hour as mark up on that sign. How much is your speed? 50 or more than 50? So you're good for a ticket right now then?
Proper tickets. My mom gets a whole traffic warning.
Plenty money you have in your pocket. Keep going. Press your horn. Press it.
Oh, my horn.
Very good. You know why I asked her to press your horn?
Because she was coming out.
Well, we need her to know that you're coming out.
Yeah.
If she does not know that you're passing, then she can just come out and hit you.
But I have to pass because I'm passing. I pass the entrance to the place.
I know, but suppose she was not paying attention. Suppose she wasn't seeing you. You could make her hear you. That's the purpose of the horn.
Okay. Alright.
You could grab her attention with some noise. That is the purpose of the horn. Alright, well, pull plenty. Pull.
Yes,
nice
guys, we inside.
Good. Coming around the corner here.
You going on next one too?
Darling, you ain't feeling some more space off of that gate? Go ahead.
I don't know.
I don't want us to have a rush when you maneuver and you check to make sure you're accurate all the time.
Now I can go next week. I'm so proud of me, you know. I made it this far.
Darling, you realize you drive it all through the people parking spots?
Yeah.
Stop the car.
Yeah.
If you're coming back out, you have to check out. You check?
No.
I was gambling it.
Gambling?
No dog, Jesus, you're not a gambler.
That's a quick pick.
Check and go. Check and go. Your indicator on? Yeah, coming out, you have the signal out. They might not know you're coming out now. Unless you tell them. Pull. You see where you're going?
Yeah, I see where I'm going.
Look up your lane, I don't want you to go in the middle of the road. Your lane, left lane. Oh, the middle of the road is where we are.
We're working on it.
You're getting it.
Thanks for this stuff though.
I'll be making a left turn. You see what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll still have to wait on the car though.
Okay.
Because it's not clear. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Do you see at the intersection we have a little arrow there?
Yeah, that means I could go with caution. Right?
Go where?
Good left.
Good. It's only people who go in that direction that could go with caution. Everybody else has to stop. The law says when you have a red light combined with an amber arrow, everybody must stay behind the line, except for those proceeding in the direction of the arrow, in which case they have to proceed with caution and still give way to people proceeding across your path. But now we had the green, so it's probably we alone moving around. Still take a check to make sure though. But you mightn't be the only person with a green light. You see it? Right, boop. My name is Police Officer Kendall. I come to share a ticket. Ma'am, why you stop your car here?
By the hydrant?
Yeah, by the hydrant. Why you stop your car here, ma'am?
I'm dropping off.
Dropping off what?
A passenger.
Who's the passenger coming out? Ma'am, you coming out here?
Oh, gosh.
No, for real, that is one of the exceptions to parking. So, if the reason you stop your car by a hydrant is because you're picking up or dropping off a passenger, you're loading or unloading, responding to a traffic sign, or if you have somebody who have authority to control traffic, it's like a traffic sign. A traffic condition, like an ambulance was passing, or you're in a traffic jam or so, or last but not least, if you shut down or run out of gas. Those are not the same as being parked. According to the law, there is a stop.
Gone.
Any other reason you stop your car?
Eh.
Ticket for being next to the hydrant. Now we understand the difference. Cool?
Yeah.
But I sure Nia didn't know that Nia doesn't go in the swimming pool often. You know? Nia, you'll go. And from now on, you'll go every day, twice a day. Right, true? Since you're on vacation and they could afford to
I'll try to go
take in the
once
driving
a day,
things.
twice a day. That's
Alright.